surprised.
No kidding! Shirley! What are you guys doing? You came all the way down?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys.
So good.
I've been working all day.
Later put deodorant on.
Well, Zim, we're actually here for something really exciting.
My name is Jeannie Byland, and I'm a member of the SOMO Board of Directors and a proud parent of a SOMO athlete. We are now in Springfield, Missouri to recognize our second 2016 Special Olympics Missouri Hall of Fame inductee. Let me give you a brief overview of the SOMO Hall of Fame.
Well, it was in 1996, I believe, that Larry Elrod and Graham Williams and I were at the Summer Games at Fort Leonard Wood. And as we were standing there looking around at a lot of the people who was involved, someone of the three of us said, "It's a shame we don't have some way to reward the people who have done so much for this program." And I said, well, that I belong to another organization that we had a Hall of Fame, and that might be a way we could honor these people. Well, one thing I think it does take they should be around for a long time. But having said that, a length of service is just not enough. You need to do something during that length of service that improves the program. Come up with some major idea or some creative thought that helps the program. You're not looking for the norm. You're looking for somebody that far exceeds the norm, that goes above and beyond what anybody else is doing. I guess what easy way to say it is that you're looking for the special people in the Special Olympics.
The SOMO Hall of Fame was created in 1997 by the Board of Directors as a way to recognize longevity and achievement of athletes and volunteers within Special Olympics Missouri. A voting committee of no more than 9 individuals appointed by the Hall of Fame Chair, Special Olympics Missouri Board Chair, and Special Olympics Missouri President is responsible for reviewing all nominations and voting on no more than 2 inductees in each category. The voting committee consists of individuals representing past inductees, current staff and board members, and the current board athlete representative. To be inducted, finalists must be named on 6 of the 9 secret ballots. A maximum of 2 nominees from each category may be chosen in any one year. A permanent display housed in the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame in Springfield features photos of each year's Special Olympics Missouri Hall of Fame inductees. In addition, our Hall of Fame inductees are recognized at our headquarters office in Jefferson City.
Now, let's talk about volunteer Zim Schwartze and why she is so deserving of this honor. Zim began her passion for Special Olympics Missouri in 1995 through the law enforcement torch run. She has served in numerous leadership roles within SOMO, including games management teams and plunge committees. While her love for SOMO began in Columbia, she didn't let her move to Springfield stop her passion and need to be a part of SOMO. She jumped right in as games management team chair for the state summer games held at Missouri State University as a member of the Springfield Plunge Committee. She's worked to build a more prominent athlete program in Springfield. She was recognized as the 2005 Let's Award winner, the highest honor in Missouri's law enforcement torch run program. And her nominator couldn't have said it any better when they said, Zim's devotion to the mission of the torch run has resulted in continued significant fundraising both locally and statewide. She is an inspiration to the other officers, and she herself is clearly motivated by the elation and pride that she instills in the athletes and all those who benefit from participating in Special Olympics. Zim was chosen among her peers to be the final leg runner at the 2011 Special Olympics World Games in Greece. Then in 2015, She was selected as a route runner for the unified relay across America. Now, with the help of Hall of Famer Shirlene Treadwell and SOMO athlete leader Sarah Byland, it's my honor and privilege to formally recognize Zim Schwartze as an official Special Olympics Missouri 2016 Hall of Fame inductee.
You get to give me a medal. Oh my gosh. Gosh, look at this. Holy crap. Look at this. Oh, sorry. I don't know what to say. For once, am I speechless? Holy smokes. This is a shock, so all of you on the committee are in trouble for keeping this quiet.
Especially me.
Yes, especially you. I can't believe that. You did good. I don't know what to say. The athletes are everything to me. And you helped me through so many rough times. You just don't realize. You don't realize what you've done. I'm glad I smell good. Apparently I smell good. So, wow, if I would have known all this, I would have fixed my hair. Oh wait, this is the way it was. But I can't thank you guys enough. This is very, very special, and it'll go on my office wall. A very special place. There's no room. There's room. There's room. But thank you, and I appreciate everyone here who helps support Special Olympics too, because it's very near and dear, I think, to all of our hearts. So for those of you who drove all the way down and all the way here, and those of you who keep doing all this stuff, thank you. I can't say enough. Thank you. Everyone has been wonderful from day one. When Chief Randy Boehm got me hooked in Special Olympics, he was my motivator all these years, and he's an excellent cheerleader for Special Olympics. And then all of the volunteers I've worked with, all the athletes I've gotten to meet, all the folks that are ever connected with Special Olympics, Missouri and worldwide, have just been amazing, and they're very remarkable people, and I'm just honored to even to know them and to hang out with them and to work with them in the cause that we all so very near and dear to our hearts. I still had no idea. I thought, well, everyone just extra people came in for the meeting. What were they doing down here? And it still did not click that it was for me. And I was stunned. And for me to be stunned and shocked and not know what to say is very rare. It just, it's beyond words. You know, you never do this for any kind of awards. You do it because you want to help the athletes, and it was very humbling. And I'm very honored to work with the athletes in Special Olympics Missouri. They're wonderful, wonderful people.